Right guys, I've got the Ping i20, going to hit it up against the Nike VRS driver. One changeable, one not changeable, slightly different head appearances as well. Let's give these two clubs a hit, see if there actually is any difference. Let's get stuck in. So Ping i20 hitting up against Nike VRS. Look, these two drivers are both getting a bit of tour presence. They're both pretty clever in what they do. You've got one very honest, no real gimmicks. You've got Ping i20 here, you've got tungsten stabilizing bars at the back, low spinning in theory driver, but with some jazzy looks in the all black finish, hitting up against the Nike VRS. Got next core face for power. It's got changeable Str8 Fit necks. You can muck around with its settings to dial it in for your golf. So let's give them a hit and see actually how they feel. Now I've got these both set up in the same setting, so nearer the same loft as I can get them. We're going to start with i20. So obviously the first thing you notice with i20, certainly if you get it down by the ball, is its looks. That stealth finish, that all black finish looks pretty damn sharp. It looks very, very nice. It sits very neutral, which I like. Let's give it a hit, see how it feels. The whole kind of look at this club does make it feel very aerodynamic and slick and low spinning. You know, it does give you that feeling when you put it down by the ball in its appearance. So let's give it a hit and give you the feeling of it. So i20, here we go. Now I like i20. It's not as quite as low spinning as it looks. I mean, it still performs well, but it does spin a fraction up for me, i20. So certainly don't be put off by i20 if you need a little bit of help with your driver. If you're looking for your ultimate low spinning ones, well, you're gonna have to really check the shafts in this club to see which one is perfect for you. Let's give it another go. It's a nice sound off the face. It's not too loud, but it does make a good old clip off the face as well. And it feels very solid. I like the honesty, I like the simplicity of this club, and I love the way it sits down by the ball, nice and neutral, and that all black finish does look really good. Feels good. So if we compare it up to Nike VRS, and this one, bigger head, more gimmicky, so there's more design going on in this one, if you like. So it's got Str8 Fit necks. You can change the dial in the settings to try and dial in your game, which I've done videos on that, the good parts and the bad points of that, so you make your own decisions on that. It's got this next core face, which they feature in lots of their VRS equipment. It's about speed off the face, distance, distance, distance is their, is their tagline. So putting it down by the ball, it's certainly not as pretty as i20. It's a black head silver finish, quite big stretch back at the back. This one to me does feel like it's going to spin up in the air. Let's give it a hit then, see how it feels. I've got it all set up as neutral. It's a louder sound off the face. It feels equally as solid. It feels to me a little bit like I would struggle to keep this club down. It feels like it is going to spin much higher with that stretch back head. Let's give it another hit. It's not the prettiest of drivers in my opinion. I prefer the limited edition. I actually use the Nike limited edition over this one. Let's give it another hit. That's a good shot. That's definitely going out there a bit lower where the one before spun up quite a lot into the air. So look, both of these drivers feel good. For me, I think if you want low spinning, simple club, i20, also with really good looks. If you want something that offers maybe a little bit more playability, obviously if you're into dialing in any of your settings and you're into trying to get a little bit more launch, then the Nike VRS is definitely one you should try. Distance wise, they feel very similar to me. When I've got them on the machines, they go very similar, to be honest. If anything, this one goes a fraction shorter because it tends to spin a little bit for me sometimes. So look, Nike VRS hitting up against i20, both very good drivers. i20 wins on looks, and for me i20 wins slightly on performance over that one. I'd be interested to see how i20 compares to my Nike limited edition, which I love, with its old compression channel, which is a video on its way. Let me know what you think, guys. You a Ping man, a Nike man? Post comments down below, or girl. Let me know. I'd like to hear what you think of these two brands and these two clubs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.